Welcome back, friends. My name is Zephyr, and in today's stream we're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy VIII playthrough, our first playthrough. So yesterday we ended right at the training center. So let's just jump right back into it. As always, if you guys haven't already, please be sure to follow the channel. It really does help me out a ton, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. So you can continue on with the journey playing awesome games like this. All right, so where are we going from here? So far, my thoughts have been very different. A very different Final Fantasy. Oh, what are you doing, Mike? There we go. Very different Final Fantasy. Characters are interesting. Very interesting gameplay. Definitely different. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I'm open-minded, so we'll kind of see where it goes from here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's go. What do? We had a very awkward moment over there on the balcony. I thought one of them was going to lean in and, you know, kiss the other, but nothing seemed to happen. Squall seems very, very not interested. I wouldn't even just say Inquisitus, just kind of in general, it seems like not much of a people person. Oh man. Sleep is one of the most annoying statuses to happen. Not as bad in the older ones, because once you get hit, you wake up pretty quickly. But man, and like in Remake that I just played, man, you just be sitting there for like 30 seconds asleep, doing nothing. So, Poison's definitely the worst, though. Poison is so annoying. Gotta be like prepped for it, you know? Ooh, learning some new moves. It's definitely an RPG. When you learn something and you gotta jump back in the menu and configure which one you want. So, Quistis was telling Squall to put sleep on his weapon. Yeah. Okay, so there's a 9% chance he'll inflict sleep. Not good odds, but something. And then there's a 14% chance if someone inflicts blind on us, it will not hit. The whole junction thing is very interesting, because it's like you get that elemental materia from 7 right away. Like every character's got it equipped, provided you have the GF that has that. So I guess the GFs do kind of limit it out a little bit, but I can already see, like, if you just spend your whole time doing nothing but drawing, it's not going to take long before you can really buff up your stats using that. I gotta remember to try to hit R1 every time he goes in for an attack. It's like I don't know if it hits or not. Maybe I should try not doing R1 versus doing it, so I can like hear the difference or feel the difference. Oh boy, putting us to sleep. I think what I should do, actually, what I might do is I might kill the second one, and then I might have them just kind of spam draw from the third one. Because getting a couple sleeps, a couple silences, wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's see what we got. We'll just mass draw for a minute or two. Bear with me, world. 8 sleeps. I mean, I don't know. I can imagine sleep would be pretty cool for an enemy, but the moment the person right after you goes in and attacks them, then they just wake right back up. I wonder if someone's asleep and you use magic on them, if that'll wake them up. Because it feels like in some titles it will wake them up, in other titles it will not. So we'll have to see. So I also did get a lot of early morning stuff done. So I think at my 2-hour mark, I think what I'll actually do is swap over and play some of Remake, some more hard mode. I haven't played Remake for like 3 or 4 days now, so it'll be nice to kind of jump back in. Combat, man, the combat is so fun. I really like it a lot. I mean, this one is essentially just traditional ATB turn-based, you know? You're on that side, I'm on this side. You attack, I attack, you attack, I attack. Very much slower pace. That's probably the best word for it. Oh, do we got Renzo Kukin? Renzo Kukin. I'm never gonna get tired of saying that. Oh, Renzo Kukin. Oh, I'm like, did you really survive that? Bum bum bum. This kick drum. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but with headphones on, it is extremely apparent. It seriously sounds like my upstairs neighbor is like kicking on the floor, telling me to shut up. It's pretty funny. So I should probably avoid using cure magic then, unless it's equipped, which it is there, and it is there. So I guess items are going to be our best friend. But to buy items, you need gil. Somebody help! Come on, Squall. What's going on? Whoa. Squall! Squall. Quisty? Quisty. Oh boy, boss battle music. Getting a boss battle already? Probably should have healed a little bit more. Holy crap. Yeah, we should probably heal. I wonder if any of these guys... Nope. Oh, okay, let's heal right away. Man, I will say though, the characters are very beautifully designed. Like, Quistis is a hottie. Squall's a good looking guy. He's got some good looking characters. Even though he's a jackass. Safer. Also looking pretty cool. Zell's got the classic blonde spiky hair. Gotta have it in like every Final Fantasy. Is it really a Final Fantasy if you don't have... Is it really a Final Fantasy if you don't have a blonde that's spiky haired? Debatable. Ooh, he's literally just picking up the enemy and dropping him on me. I want some of these protects and whatever this is. The summon animations look phenomenal. Like, really good. I definitely think I like, so far, I think I'm liking Ifrit and Shiva more in Final Fantasy VIII than in original Final Fantasy VII. Just a little opinionated observation, I suppose. Don't kill him. Oh man, I wanted to draw from him. Well, I guess not. It's all good. I'm sure we'll encounter more of them with... What did he have? Protect? You know, I almost just can't wait till I have 100 of everything so then I don't have to draw anything. I should just go on like an hour draw spree. I'm sure that'd be fun for all one person watching. Hey, I appreciate that one person watching very, very much. Ooh. Yo, the synth bass in this is ridiculous. I think I'm gonna scan him and just kind of check in on this guy. Tell me about you. Not from you. And I guess not from you either. Okay, we're not gonna scan him, it looks like. I don't know, this definitely does not feel near as boss battle-y as the boss on top of the tower. It was actually pretty tough. And the machine we're running away from too. Yeah, this guy is just... I think because we got rid of his comrades, he's just doing basic attacks right now. Doesn't seem to be doing much damage. Was that it? Okay. I don't know if I'd call that a boss battle, but alright. I can dig. Wizards. Whoa, that's 16 wizard stones? Stone with strong magic power. 14 AP. Give some goodies. It is not safe here. Please, let's go. Alright. Alright. There we go. Who was that? Oh, did Quistis say who was that? She called out to Quistis and Squall by name. She called her Quisti. In a very friendly-esque manner. Okay, it's that music cutout, man. It's so weird. Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Says who? I was almost expecting a whatever. Says who? I don't know. Is Squall trying to act cool like Cloud? Because Cloud very much gave off the not interested vibe for acting cool. Is Squall acting cool, or is he just like genuinely, I don't want to say sociopath, but does not like any people? It'll be interesting to see. I hope by the end he's a lot more than whatever. It's after hours. All facilities except the training center are closed. Return to your room. All right, we're returning to our room. So we graduated. We're now a seed member. So that means I'm guessing we can go on big boy assignments, be hired by governments in their propagandist wars, you know, good stuff like that. Are those like crickets and chirping? Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Wow, Zell looks very frozen in space and time. Poor guy. Yeah, whatever that one scene was where Headmaster Sid became like part of the pre-rendered background, that was bad. I'll just go to sleep. Squall, it's our first seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. Okay. Let's see here. Save. Saving at full 20. Oh boy. What's that? Received weapons monthly. April issue. What's that? Weapons monthly March issue. This time we introduce a basic weapon. The Gunblade's original model is this revolver. What it lacks in power, it more than makes up for with its reliability. These gloves. This flail. These are like the items that my character's using. Gunblade. Items for remodeling. So what's April? Hey, that's a new weapon. Shear trigger. Uses the same blade as the revolver, but the gun aspect is now more powerful. Oh, okay. So is this how we like buy weapons? Steel pipe and a screw. What are these gloves? Have metal knuckles. Metal plates on the knuckles. Dragon fin and a spider web. The pinwheel is one of the more basic projectile weapons. I don't have anyone that uses a gun. Yet, the Valiant uses powerful bullets to cause damage comparable to a sword. Okay, so Squall and Zell. Okay, I guess we'll need those for upgrading our weapons, so really let's try to keep an eye out for those guys. I love the garden music. We're going to Timber. Cafeteria with all the hot dogs. I remember. What we got over here? The quad. I think that's where the cars are parked? No. That's the parking lot. What's this? Infirmary. Quad. Maybe it's a gym? I'd assume training center would be the gym. Nope, can't talk to NPCs. Okay. None of the... Oh, he's in Seed. That guy looks very interested in the day. Can I talk to him at all? Every single year you get troublemakers entering. Oh, how I enjoy scolding them. Scolding them. Sounds like a fun life. All right, the guy with the hat. One more minute. What is that? A hoverboard? Made it. T-boards are prohibited within garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. But this is really cool. It may come in handy on a seed mission someday. We'll be the judges of that. Confiscate it. Is he telling someone else to do that? Okay. Off screen, okay. All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless, you're still students at this garden. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the garden's rules. Understood? You know, he's pissed. Well, about your first mission, you are to go to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. So they're literally just soldiers for hire for competing governments. Or even like factions within governments. Very interesting. That is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. This person will talk to you and say the forests of timber sure have changed. This time you must reply, but the owls are still around. Owls. Okay, I'm sure we'll need that. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. All right. Just us three? Correct. We have agreed to do the mission for very little money. Normally we would never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Alright. Oh, and Squall, I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item. But if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. By the way, congratulations on making it in Seed. Here is a cursed item for your everyday convenience. Received a magical lamp. Once again, the password is, but the owls are still around. Don't forget. Best of luck on your first mission. Alright, is that it? I guess that's it. What did we get? Oh, whoa, what was, oh, first salary. Oh yeah, how much did we get? 3,000. Very interesting. I wonder how often we get paid. First salary. Can I like sell items for Gil at least? It seems like I'm getting a lot of these from enemies, but at the same time it looks like those will be very handy for upgrading. You know what I also just realized? Cypher's not Zephyr. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like look up how people pronounce their names. Safer is not in here, but Quista still is. Let's see, Zell. What is that, like a kind of undershirt is that he's wearing? Selfie looks adorable. That's a cute outfit. She looks like a country girl. The little blinking eyeballs. I just wonder what that undershirt is Zell is wearing. Are those like jean shorts? Very cute. Very cute. I like it. Look at this ripped bodybuilder guy just walking around. Don't mind my muscles. Found a draw point cure. Squall stocked 4 cures. Alright, is that it? Alright, I guess so. We're on the map in all of its 3D pixel glory. Oh boy. I mean, it's not... if anything, seeing this kind of 3D makes me extremely appreciative of where we're at, honestly. And that's not to knock this game's graphics. I think a lot of the graphics in this game are quite phenomenal. I think the summons are the best I've seen in, you know, maybe up until 10. Like Ifrit looks awesome. Shiva looks awesome. But when you're on the world map, man, you feel it. I don't know, should someone have item? I just came from Remake's hard mode and item was not a thing. Imagine if we have enough cure magic, like, we should be okay, you know? Alright, so you are on Selfie, you are on Squall, you are on Mr. Zell, and you are on Squall. Okay. I wonder what the compatibility is. Actually, I wonder if it's in tutorial. Let's see, battle operation. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted. Online help, GF tutorial maybe? Oh no, I don't want all of this. Okay. I wonder why Selfie or Quistis doesn't have a status screen yet. Okay, no, we don't want any tutorials. Never mind, we'll figure it out. Man, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make any more graphical comparisons. Let's see, can we give Quistis magic to someone else? Exchange magic with members. Okay. Take all magic from other members. Organize magic during battle. Okay, so let's have... Zell's got a little bit. Selfie's got a little bit. Let's see. Take all from Quistis. What about you, Zell? You got any more fire from Quistis? Sweet. I wonder what the star means. Does that mean they're in my party? Possibly. All right. I keep pressing the right diagonal stick to move the camera. That is not how this game works. So much more guitar in this soundtrack than in 7 or 9. Nine had quite a bit of acoustic guitar, but it had more of a flamenco kind of Spanish flair. Hello, store owner. God, oh, there's already the sheer trigger. Looks like we just gotta find a steel. What is that? A steel pipe? Steel pipe. Fish fins, dragon fins. Let's see. You already have it? Okay. You have it already. You don't need a gotcha. So yeah, it looks like we cannot buy multiple items. So I wonder if this is a new separate piece of equipment or if it's the revolver that's been upgraded. It says remodel. I'm thinking it might be more of an upgrade of the same item. What an interesting way of doing the weapon system in 8. Need to buy anything before you go? Let's see, how much do these sell for? What are they, half off? Yeah, it looks like they're half off. Phoenix down 500. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could sell these items that I pick up from monsters to get a little bit more you should save your game before using it. Oh boy. G-Returner. Those harmonic notes. I really am liking the music. I'm really liking the music. Yo, thank you so much, Tom. Really appreciate the host, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm guessing we got some Final Fantasy VIII fans out there. I think that was the first time I saw my new animation for hosting, the little selfie. Cute, cute. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Train to Timber is here. Please purchase a train ticket. Tom, how could you do this to us? How's things, dude? Things are doing awesome. Things are going awesome. Should have used the raid. Learning experience. All good, guys. All good. Appreciate everyone here, though. Thank you, guys. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Bonitas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate all of you guys. Nice screen setup, by the way. Cool. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying thank you a million times. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you a million. I'm guessing we got some Final Fantasy VIII fans out there, right? Do I have to purchase a ticket? Train to Timber. Okay, it looks like we have to purchase a ticket. Train to Timber will be leaving shortly. Let's see, indeed, Final Fantasy mega fans in the chat. Oh, awesome. Good to have you guys. I just finished Final Fantasy VII in April doing like a no materia challenge, and then I played Remake after it. Have any of you guys played Remake yet? The train will be departing soon. Please hurry if you're getting on. Interesting. I think I did like 75 hours, 77 hours, something like that on Remake. It was phenomenal. It was a phenomenal experience. I've had a playthrough, enjoyed it. It's awesome to hear. It's so interesting, man, going from Final Fantasy VII Remake to this. I've played little bits of 8 in the past, but it's been like 10 plus years since I've played it. I haven't yet, sadly. No console. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Those cows on Zell, he is ripped. Him and Tifa, I'm sure, would be the best of friends. This train is awesome. A transcontinental railroad, baby. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. It's like I remember bits and pieces from having not played it for so long, but it's definitely, this is probably the most different Final Fantasy I've ever played yet. Let's see. Playing through this makes me want a Final Fantasy VIII remake. Man, we need all of the old Final Fantasies remade. That would be awesome. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. I would love, absolutely love, a Final Fantasy VI remake. I don't know, or I'm indecisive. I would love just a Final Fantasy VI port, like just port it to the PS4 in 1080p, like the SNES version. Oh, that would be super. That would be awesome. I would love it. Okay, we can go inside now. I haven't played 6, been wanting to for years. It's awesome. It is super awesome. I feel like as long as you can appreciate 2D graphics and that like 16-bit era, like if you can, because some people don't like that kind of graphical style, but I love 2D graphics. I love the Super Nintendo graphics, and it's just a phenomenal story. It's really good. The music, the gameplay, the characters, there's a lot to enjoy about. Let's see, the SNES version is the version I'm sure most people would want. The remasters from mobiles got ported to Steam and stuff. That is the perfect emote. Yeah, I mean, as long as, I don't know, like as long as you can experience the story, like as long as you can experience the story, that's what's most important. But yeah, some of the graphics in the mobile versions, I heard the Game Boy Advance emulation is good too. I haven't checked that out. Is the Game Boy Advance one the one where it's different translation though? Let's go check it out, Squall. I'm very indecisive on some of the characters so far. I'm really excited to see how they progress through the story, because Squall definitely seems like he's a little bit of an attitude child. And Zell is extremely extrovert. And Selphie's just adorable. Selphie's adorable so far. Yo, check it out. So this is Seed's private cabin. Let's see. I read it has better music or something and more content. Ooh, the SNES emulation, but not sure. It's been a while. Better music, like maybe more orchestrated music. That would be pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. Whoa. Oh yeah, awesome. I love trains. She's singing, train, train, take us away, far away. To the future we will go. Beautiful. I'm loving Selphie so far. This is so cool. Let's see. 11, 3, 10, 6, 14, 15. There's a telephone poles. Are those like all the Final Fantasies you've played? I never played 11, and I haven't played 14. But a lot of people really like 14, and it's It's tempting me. It is tempting me. I guess I've just never played an MMO, so I'm not like, oh, no, just checking out the in-game RNG. Oh, gotcha. I forget. Some of these really old PlayStation games, they're all based on that RNG. I'm glad you're so excited. They even have magazines here. Received Pet Pals Volume 1. Pet Pals Volume 1? What? This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about timber? Not too much. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests, but 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. It said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zal. Hey, no prob. This is a very interesting story so far. It's like these are... I still don't even know the age on them, except Quistis. I think she's 18. But are these like young kids in college training to become mercenary soldiers who then fight for government factions for a price? Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm not feeling well. They're 17-year-old child soldiers. I mean, 17, really? They're so young. Except for Quistis, of course. Yeah, dude, she was kind of like flirting with Squall a little bit. And I'm like, dude, is she like 30 years old flirting with her student? But then it said that she was 18, and I'm like, so she's 18 and she's an instructor? And now they're 17? I'm just confused by the ages. Why couldn't have Quistis been like 25? And I don't know. We'll see. We'll progress to the story. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. That's an adorable emote. The Moogle. I love it. Really sleepy. Are you okay? Hey, huh? What the? Is there like gas in there? What's going on? Ugh. What is this? What is going on? Was there like gas or something? Night night. I think I remember this. Okay. I'm getting like flashbacks like 15 years ago. Okay. These guys. Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Oh, what? Totally just completely different characters. Different battle music too. Arguably better battle music. Why couldn't this be the battle music the whole game? What is this? I remember them falling asleep in some dream world, but I'm all sorts of confused right now. Best weapons in the game. Did he just throw like a harpoon at them? Okay, I'm like super confused. Ward, Laguna, Kyros. And one of them has a gigantic harpoon. A literal harpoon. True words. Where am I? Dream? Those are like a different shade of gray. Ooh boy, not again. You checking out his big harpoon? Shh. Oh boy, not again. Found a draw point. Okay. Harpoon, machine gun, and cattle. cattle. Very interesting. Oh, even the menu looks a little bit different. Wait, do they have my exact same magic equip too? Okay. Yo, Ward has a nasty scar. I've always loved the artwork though, and all of the like PlayStation games. You should check out Qatar. You should be Qatar. Oh, love the artwork though. I'm kind of confused though, like what's going on? Why are we new characters all of a sudden? They definitely Squall and Zell and Selphie passed out, and now we're running through some random forest as Laguna, Ward, and Kiros. Questions. A lot of questions. Well, whatever those monsters are adorable though. They have like an umbrella hat on. This is too cute. Oh boy. Oh man, enjoy the ride. Yeah, let's see. I think I've probably played Final Fantasy VIII, I think 2 or 3 times years ago when I was much younger. And I think the farthest I remember I got to like really far in disc 3, like 10 plus years ago, and just never finished it for some reason. So this time I'm like gung-ho. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna enjoy the story. We're gonna see what it's about. I wish I could go back when I played this the first time though. It's different. I mean, having played like 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, like I played a lot of them. This is definitely the strangest so far. Not a bad thing though. Just different. The draw system is really unique. I'm almost worried with the draw system though, like it almost feels like you'd want to spend the entire battle just drawing magic from enemies. And then if you... Okay, obviously I'm not the only one confused by what's going on. So many questions. I will say though, the random encounter rate feels a little aggressive. Like I don't remember 6 or 7 or 9 or 10 being as aggressive with random encounters. Well, whatever you do, just don't sit in one spot grinding experience levels expecting it to help you out. Don't grind? That's the one thing I would like to backseat on. No, I'm totally down for opinions or advice, anything. I'm down for all of it. So don't grind. That is very odd to hear in an RPG. Or grind appropriately. So what does grinding appropriately mean? Don't grind for experience. Let's see. Learn elemental attack. The game never tells you it, but the enemies scale with you. That's pretty cool. I mean, like, so you're never... That's pretty cool, actually. Like, enemies scaling with you, so you'll always have some kind of a challenge. I like games that do that. Hey, aren't we here to fight a war? You know, against the almighty Timber army. Hey, are they Galbadian soldiers? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, are they lost? Oh, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Delling City, here we come. Wait, Laguna! So they're supposed to be in Timber. They're lost in the forest, and so they just decide to go home. I don't know if the army works like that. What's this? Found a... Ooh, water. So there is water element. That was something that really bugged me about Final Fantasy VII Remake, is the fact that there was no water element. Such a small gripe, I know, but like, don't tell me Leviathan is non-elemental. He is not non-elemental. He is definitely water elemental. Your stats also cap at 40. All stat boosts cap at level 40. Okay. That is really good to know. So the level cap is at 40? It's interesting. It's usually like 99 or 50 in Remake's case. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man. It's cool. All right, then how about a drink? Let's see, not the level cap. Oh, the stat cap. The level cap is 100, but the stats stop growing at 40. So you don't get any more stats after 40, so then what's the point of leveling up past 40 then? Like if you're 50 or 60 or 70 and you're not getting any additional stats? I'm curious. We're not just here for the booze, are we? We got a war to fight. So we'll get smashed and then these are terrible soldiers. So we'll get smashed and then we'll charge. Kiros, Ward, you two seem to misunderstand. I just want to have a friendly drink with you two. Dude, and they seriously, exactly, the game makes you think about things. There are several reasons, most of it's replayability if you want a challenge, if you look at it that way. They seriously parked in the middle of the street and just told the guy, it's cool, man. If only life were really like that. Don't worry, officer. It's cool. It's all good, man. It's fun to figure out the systems, but just know that level grinding doesn't help you out for the most part. That's good to know. I feel like in RPGs, especially Final Fantasy games, I'll usually find places that have some pretty good like squads of enemies, and then I'll spend like an hour grinding there. So that's good to know. I'll probably not do that. All right, I'm getting a drink. Do you want to use the ladder? Oh boy, I'm sure I look like a total idiot. Where are we going? This is a funky bar. All right, is this like some underground bar? Do we leave our posts in the forest to go have a drink underground in the city? All right. Let's see, first time players always go and level like crazy because that's just RPG 101. That is RPG 101 for sure. I remember I got spots in like each Final Fantasy I play, I think. Okay, what's going on here? All right, we don't seem to go anywhere. Okay. Unless it's your first ever RPG. Yeah, I feel like people who play RPGs and are not familiar with grinding, they'll usually come across that boss that just destroys them. And then they have to grind. Dude, this battle music, though, is stellar. I'll be honest, I'm not super crazy about the battle music in previous character land, but this battle music is awesome. Let's see, the man with the machine gun. I will remember that. Such a good song. I agree. Okay, so do we go past the save point? Okay. So where are we going? This is like some kind of like funk song too. I just shouldn't be surprised. Nobuo Uematsu is just such a phenomenal composer. Enjoying his music should just be obvious. Was I in the right spot? I feel like I was. Or I feel like I wasn't. One thing I guess I kind of miss is like in Final Fantasy VII, you could have the little like red arrows kind of showing you where the entrances and exits are. I don't really see that here. Maybe it's up the ladder. Do you want to use the ladder? Go up. Let's see. But yeah, leveling up in natural course shouldn't burn you, so in my opinion, don't feel like you have to go to extreme lengths to avoid it. That is really good to know. You know how terrible it'd be to be like leveling up to like 90 somewhere, all excited, and then nothing happens. That'd be terrible. All right, so let's see. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Is that like a clavichord? Man, I love the music in Final Fantasy. Nobuo Uematsu is probably my favorite video game composer of all time. Yeah, if I gain levels, I don't mind, but I don't stop and grind battles. Gotcha, gotcha. So like, don't go in the forest, don't grind, just kind of go with the story. Go with the story. All right, that was this way. Is there anything like over here? There is, okay. Galbadia Hotel, okay, where are we going? Got the hots for the pianist in the hotel bar? Maybe. Hey, Laguna, you back to see her again? Okay. He's got a crush. Especially as a first-time playthrough, going this for story is more acceptable. These are great tips to know. I feel like with RPGs, sometimes I'll stop and just grind for, you know, like an hour or two. And then sometimes you kind of lose that urgency of the story, you know, if you do too much grinding. So this kind of, knowing that, I'll try to avoid that. Without reservation, you will need to pay in advance. Let's see. Do I need to pay? Hey, there is a piano. Let's see. Welcome, your usual table is ready. All right, excuse me? Huh? What? What's wrong? I don't know. Okay. I did that with Final Fantasy VII OG, grinded like crazy and just ended up forgetting elements of the story. Yeah. Let's see, what did I do that with? I did that in, I think I did that in God of War, actually, the first time I played it, like the new one for the PS4. For some reason, I was like battling enemies like 5 hours in, and then I just stopped playing. But I did come back to it like 6 months later, and it is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Seems your memory got fuzzy, Tom. No judging. As of today, I'm assigned to the Engineer Corps. Nice to meet you all. What a joyous day for me. Please, everyone, don't try to stop me. I would like to propose a toast to myself. I don't know if toasts work like that. Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. Better not make a pass at her. All right, so what are we doing? Welcome, usual table is ready. How about them Valkyrie fights? Oh my gosh. The Valkyrie fights, I definitely died probably like once or twice with each one, but the Valkyrie Queen was terrible. The Valkyrie Queen was like, I think I must have died like 20 times, but when I finally got it, it was like, it was an amazing moment. But yes, the Valkyrie fights were definitely very tough. Took me a few tries. Dude, same with in Remake. If any of you guys have played Remake, the Bahamut fight was terrible. I hated the Bahamut fight. Bahamut was even more difficult than like Leviathan or the last battle. We'll just leave it at that. But dude, Bahamut was terrible to fight. What's wrong? I'm not quite sure. Wait a second. Is your head buzzing? What? You too? Yeah, ever since we were in Timber. Me too. Interesting. So when we like switched to them as characters, now they're saying like all of their heads were fuzzy. And before this happened, Squall and Selfie and all of them were saying their heads were fuzzy. Took me 3 tries for that one. Yeah, he was tough. We're just tired, that's all. We'll be fine after a drink or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. Alright, is that it? Are we ever gonna sit down? Let's take a load off, thanks. It's just a dream. I wonder, so are those like really dark gray font? That must be Squall, right? Let's see, Ward's alcohol tolerance is high, confirmed. So it seems like I must be in a dream then. And Squall and Zell, I don't know, we'll see. Laguna's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happening to me? Laguna's pretty cute. I don't imagine Squall would say Laguna's pretty cute. At ease, men. Whatever, they're all pretty cute. Laguna's pretty cute. May I take your order? I will. Okay, so one thing I have absolutely noticed in Final Fantasy VIII, there's moments like this where the music completely cut out and it's dead silent. And it's a little awkward. It's like, this guy are pretty cute. That is a 7 and 8 reference wrapped in one. Ward leaves me speechless. Especially with these graphics, dude. These are really, really nice graphics. They did such a good job with these character models. I'm incredibly impressed. Except for the 3D world map, which looks pretty terrible. Those eyes. They definitely have that, like, Mako shine to them. Ward leaves me mute. So intimidating. We're all gawking over there. Their character models. The usual. Me too. Keep them coming. So Laguna, Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Oh, is she the one playing the piano? She must be the one playing the piano. Go back on your word. Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. She's legitimately playing the piano and that's the music we're hearing. That's pretty cool. I like stuff like that. Julia's love, so good. Soldiers don't bother me in my time of bliss. Do they all got the hots for her? To be able to listen to Julia play on a day like this. Oh, baby. It's turning out to be a lovely night. To be this close to Julia. Is this guy serious? Uh-oh. My leg's cramping up. Arg. Dude. Sad. Oh man, what is he doing? This is Laguna cramping up in nervousness and a klutz. Dude. That was funny. That was funny. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. What'd you guys... He didn't do anything. Laguna and his sodium deficiency. I didn't think... My leg. Oh, God. All I hear is that meme now. My leg. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's gone up a point. He didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. Yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful figure up there. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. Oh, man. Say what you want. Sigh. Julia sure is pretty. Oh? Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. May I? Ah! Ooh, she is pretty. That's a pretty dress. Did I interrupt anything? Not at all. Please. Oh, he is. Sit down. He's really nervous. Oh man, it's really her. What do I do? Kiros, Ward, help! What do I say? But man, she is pretty. What's this guy thinking? Yeah, she is really pretty. Sodium deficiency does not exist. His muscle cramped and his heart is a muscle. Coincidence? I think not. Oh boy. Yeah, he's having a mini heart attack right now. You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? Leg? Oh, this. Yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous. Cough. Were you nervous? Oh yeah, I'm still kinda... You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Dude, he is so bashful. Ever played Dissidia? I have not played Dissidia, no. I'm loving all these emotes, they're adorable. Say... Would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. Dude, she's like Jessie from Remake before there was Jessie from Remake. In your room? Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. Everyone is listening in. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this part of the story. This is cute. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Am I dreaming? This is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia wants to talk to me? He talks to himself too much. Just the two of us? Get it together, Laguna. Whatever. That is definitely Squall talking. Oh man. I always screw up by talking about myself too much. It's always been like that, but not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Ah, time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. Her problem? In her room? Oh boy. Everyone. On the PSP version of Dissidia, there's super funny Laguna leg cramp scene. It's a running Laguna joke. This is very cute. It's his signature characterization. His leg cramps when he's nervous. Pretty bold for just a grunt. Julia this, Julia that. Yeah, I'll fix you, send you off to war a million miles away. Well, that's super messed up. Today's my special day, but Julia chose you? Why? Why must it always be like this? And why must it be on this day of all days? What about my boys? Can you really carry on a conversation with Julia? Make sure the conversation's sophisticated. No worries, man. That's like my speciality. Crying. They're so jealous. They're all jealous. Guy's gonna send him a million miles away so he can swipe in his girl. One wouldn't say you converse though. All you do is yap, yap, yap and never listen. To sleep in a train only to see Laguna falling for a pianist. Did this, done that. Dude, you know they're gonna wake up and be like, that was the weirdest dream I've ever had. And I'm assuming Squall did not say Laguna was beautiful or cute or whatever, so I'm assuming That was probably Selfie. So is Selfie and Zell and Squall all having the same dream? Are we like in another multiverse watching? What's going on? Which is Julia's room? Which is he really going? It's like reality TV right now. Mr. Laguna Lore? I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Miss Julia's room. You may even say that this is their Final Fantasy. Aha. One day I'll get one of the Go XLR sampler things for my audio, and then I'll have a little sample go just for you. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. We're all loving that one. Have a seat. Man, where is this dream going? Where is this dream going? Oh man, he's so nervous he can't even sit. The very aristocrat, is that the term? Room? Very upper class style room. Going so soon? We haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? You were always smiling while listening, right? I mean, she must obviously like him too. You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pluck them and eat them. Just want to talk gazing into those eyes. Normal room costs 100 gil, this baby's gotta be worth at least 120. For real. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? Dude. Where is this going? I must be dreaming. She is really, really, really pretty though. Like, her character model looks fantastic. I love her gold earrings. Those eyes on me. What is... Oh, cute little blushing emote. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know, seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kyros and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go out drinking sometime. What do you say? And, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist. Didn't they say he blabbers on too much? So I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. So, like, the other day, one of my articles made the readers column. So he's a writer. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was way cool. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then... Oh, he is definitely talking now. Oh, yikes, I'm talking too much again. Yes? Tell me about yourself. Like, your dreams for the future. I definitely noticed with this game, so much more than any other Final Fantasy, when the music cuts out. It's very ambient. I notice it. I want to sing. Not just play the piano, but sing too. I like this girl. Oh, I'd really love to hear it. But I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. No good at writing lyrics. She must have never been to Hollywood. No one writes their own lyrics. Wait, but Laguna's a writer. Let's see. The music in this is so good you instantly notice when it's gone. That is very true. I am really liking the music in this. What is he doing? It's like having he is jamming in his head. Okay. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me. Listening to the music. Yes. The many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you. Your smile, your face, your eyes. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow. I must be dreaming. I love how he says that right to her face. It's not a dream, is it? They gonna go in for a kiss? That look on his face. And a song is born. Yeah, music is phenomenal. It definitely is sounding way more like acoustic-y and I don't know, more lovely than Final Fantasy VII, if that's it. More romantic, maybe? Major bummer. Yeah, of course this happens. Laguna, new orders. Meet by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course. I have to come hear you sing. Ballad hype. Train announcement. Next. Oh, okay, we're waking up. Whoa, okay, we're waking up. And Squall is face planted on the ground. Next stop, Timber Timber. Ballad Garden. I love this version of the song. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas? There's lots of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. Squall being Squall. I dreamt I was a moron. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure to have all your belongings. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. So they definitely have the same dream. Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kyros, and Ward. Huh? That's it. I'm Han too. How does 3 people have the same dream? That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. I guess you're right. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Whew, still sleepy. I wonder, was it like sleeping gas or? I wonder. Very interesting. I guess we're back in the real world. Laguna and Julia. They were pretty cute. They were pretty cute. All right, where are we going now? Let's see. All right, where are we going? Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed. But the owls are still around. Aha! I remember this. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Please, please. This way, sir. Raiders? cute. I must say, the difference in like resolution between the graphics that are in game versus the background is pretty noticeable. These updated graphics though look so good. Squall, Selfie, Zell, they all just look really high quality. So you guys are Seeds. I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet ya. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Squall being Squall. So let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you already met Watts. I guess it's just our princess then. Princess? It's the princess's nap time, sir. Aw, man. Princess? Hey, Squall. Sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask him if you get lost. Were we hired to run errands? Well, are you angry? We're not gophers, we're Seeds, special forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ow, ow, ouch. Ouch, my stomach. What? These guys don't seem to have it together. Squall, way to go. You tell them. They can't treat us that way. I'm confused. They got a princess, his stomach hurts. Where are we? Timber Forest Owl's base. Alright. Let's see, the sound, the train moving, it's so relaxing. A princess is in the room further down. I don't remember there being a princess in this game. Selfie, nice character, cute in Kingdom Hearts, cheery. Selfie is my favorite character so far. I love Selfie. Hey, 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 I do. She was the one. She was the dance. Yeah. She's a princess? So does that mean you're a Seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's two others with me. Yes, Seed is here. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. Wow, her character. I'm just flabbergasted with all the character models. They all look phenomenal. Let's see, she's a princess? Why would they just have some random person they just met go wake up their princess though? That's a little invasive. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, so you were looking for the headmaster at the party. Princess, pff, yeah, right. Oh, so is she not a princess? You know Zephyr? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Let's see. She's a story information redacted at best. Well, this girl, best girl. I remember in the opening cutscene, Squall and her hugging very romantically, so I'm assuming there's some kind of story that develops. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall, is he here? He? Safer. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's Renoa. That's a cute name. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge? I've never heard that, seen that word everywhere. Let's see, chance missed to name her Kappa. Why would I name her Kappa? It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Subterfuge, I've never heard that word ever. Oh, so it's work related. I mean, in this game's defense, I've never heard anyone use the word mosey either, so seems that's a commonality in these. That's too bad. Oh, she has a cute dog. We can definitely be best friends. Let me introduce you. This is my partner. Angelo? We legitimately get to name the dog too? If a player named Squall is Crash, the girl should be named Coco. Or Bandicoot. Bandicoot? Crash and Coco. That's cute. Why are we naming the dog? I don't know if I've ever played a Final Fantasy game where we name a dog. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you. It also gives an idea of the kind of words Squall uses, further shaping him. Maybe that more sophisticated tone. Angelo's really smart, let me tell you. Renoa's limit break uses Angelo. She uses her dog for her limit break? Oh my goodness. More militaristic rather than sophisticated. Fair enough. Called Pt.3. Tricks Angelo can learn are listed on the status screen. Angelo Rush. The fourth status screen lists all of the tricks that Angelo can learn. The gauge on the right indicates how much has been learned. Okay. When the gauge is full, the trick has been learned. Makes sense. The gauge is not full, the trick has yet to be learned. To learn a new trick, move the cursor to the trick name and press X. Now as Renoa walks around, the gauge will fill up and Angelo will learn the trick. So is it based on like how many times she's used the attack, how many battles we've won, or literally just walking around? You select a trick that has already been learned. There will be a message before you close the screen. Won't learn anything. There is still a trick to learn, be sure to select it. I like that, cool. You can learn new tricks by reading a magazine called Pet Pals. Gotcha, that's what the Pet Pal magazine was for. After reading Pet Pals, access the screen to change the settings. That's all for Renoa's limit breaks. Alright. This has no bearing in the story and doesn't get mentioned in the English version, but Angelo is a girl. Aww, smart, huh? I have a couple pups myself, so I am big on the dog love. They're adorable. I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Aww. Okay, I'll meet you there. I feel like if it was a if she's a girl, we should have called her Angela. Or oh yeah, literally right as I was saying that, should be called Angie. All right. Aww. I love dogs. I got such a soft spot for dogs. All right, anything new here, guys? I see nothing. Working hard. Angel would have been a fine gender neutral name while still being on the nose for the motifs. I love it. This is Zell. And Selfie. Fair enough. And Angel would have been cute. Hi everyone. This way. Alright, we are gonna Assuming we're gonna figure out what we're doing here. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's Independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's... okay. Watts is accenting like everything he says. The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch enemy and the president of Galbadia. He's a dictator, not a president, not even popular in Galbadia. Okay. So they're gonna like assassinate a president? President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. Go selfie. Not quite. So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it now. Oh, are these like model car or model trains? Aha, right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Selfie should have joined Avalanche. I agree, blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. I'm like, you're in the wrong game, girl. Selfie created Avalanche. I love it. Let's see, their train has 3 cars. First there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. Selfie is Avalanche. She's got that Avalanche heart. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. Okay. It means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. Okay, I get what's going on. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. The high-tech officers on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Okay. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, this is a little tutorial-y. Boom, game over, right? Let's see, I'm so glad this tutorial is really helpful and even color codes text as a way to engage us readers. At least we know what's going on. We know where we're going. Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after coupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in, okay? At this point, our train and their train will be linked. I mean, wouldn't they notice this going on around them? Uncouple the second escort car. Escape with the president's car and our base. Okay. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to oh, it's timed, okay. To complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for C's, right? Of course. Too easy. Okay. Now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so you keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you, run if there is a red guard below you. Okay, so stop for blue, run for red. Basically, run or stop depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. I'm really liking the tutorial. I'm really liking the color text. I'm feeling like it's a little long though. Like there's a lot to kind of decode through here. As long as I don't die though. I guess that's the point. To disable it, we have to enter several codes, and we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4. It has 4 digits, 2, 3, 4, 1 as an example. Okay. The keypad won't have numbers, instead it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code 3, 1, 2, 4, you'll push square, circle, X, triangle in that order. You spent more than 5 minutes on the tutorial, confirmed. Oh man, that heavens, they went back to simple buttons. You have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code, otherwise the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll have to wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering in the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. Let's see, 1134. Code 1 confirmed. 2432. 2432. Code is 2112. 2112. Code 3 confirmed. You got it. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, they're totally picking on her. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Stelling. Hatred, yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand? Yes. Yes. Remember, the seed rank got an opportunity here, so save before going in. Okay. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, his stomach. So he gets stomach aches when he's nervous, and Laguna gets leg cramps. Not as much as you guys right now. Oh man. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Okay. Ouch, my stomach. Remember, seed rank? Yeah, so I think my seed rank is 5. Where is the save point's over here? So should I take one of the tests right now? Hey dude, need some sleep, have super fun, I'll catch you future stream. Dude, thank you so much, Tom. Super appreciate you a ton, man. Really appreciate it. Let's see, take care. President's dummy. That dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize that it's a fake. Fake dummy. It's interesting. Okay. So should I do like one of the tests right now? Is that what you're talking about with the seed rank fandom? A Pet Pals Volume 2. Hey, 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 hey. What is that? Magazine for dog lovers. It is called Angelo Recover. Is that a bulldog and a husky? Angelo Strike. Okay. Oh, and now Renault is in our party. Interesting. See, Angelo Rush. Angelo Strike. Damage one enemy, damage all enemies, restore HP to a party member with low HP. Guess we'll start working on that one. Oh, right. Where are we going to now? I'm the one who made the dummy president. It talks when you get close enough. I hope this will trick the guards. Didn't mean the test. Just as long as you got it, you can pull things off well. Cool, cool. We're gonna have the dummy hold a newspaper. That way his face is covered. No guard would dare look over the paper after what we programmed him to say. What does he say? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Okay. Let's see. All right, I guess that's it. Let's go decouple some trains. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready? Let's do it. Squall, over here. Oh, are we already on the... We're on our train. Got it. Okay. We'll catch up with a second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. All right. Big jump. Squall, over here. Activating sound. Activating temperature. Time to point out some things. Go for it. I'm down for all the tips. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Okay. Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Let's see. In the upcoming pre-rendered cutscene, there'll be some hard-to-see chocobos running across the tracks. Chocobos running across the tracks? Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out. I didn't know about the chocobos. I'm gonna take a look. Sir, yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I... Oh, man. How am I gonna propose to her now? Gonna have to put it off again. Oh. For real. I feel for him. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Crying gingerbread man. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. So blue guard we want to stay still for, and the red guard we want to run. I'll take red, okay. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back up. Okay. Ready to enter the codes? You remember everything, right? Yeah, I do. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Squall, get the cable ready. All right, let's do it. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down to go down, to come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 4 minutes left. Go, Squall. 4, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Guess I can keep an eye on him over here too. Let's see. Yo, the blue. 2, 2, 2, 1, 4. Okay, let's go up. And red. They're both coming over. Gotcha. Okay. Code is 3213. 3213. Code 3 confirmed. Squall this way. Sweet. Nice. We ain't dying today. Dude, that'd be so creepy to, or so freaky to do that. All right, where are the chocobos at? I'm looking for chocobos. Did you see them? I think I might have missed them. Did any of you guys catch them? I think I might have missed them. What should I do? No, he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir? Aw, no birds. Everything is in order, sir. I'll try to go back on like rewatch it and see. It'd be cute to see him there. He's not angry. Phew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? Oh, did they already swap the president? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir. Aye, aye. Yes, sir. You. Don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir. Yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day. How does he know they're taking his paychecks, though? They don't directly say that. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. She doesn't need a ring to marry her, man. She just needs you. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. Oh, I'll have to... Oh, here we go. I like this. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, you clipped it. Sweet. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. Humanizing a hostile soldier. I like that too. I think there are 2 guards in this card too. It is kind of messed up when you think about how many just soldiers, like in each game, we hack through. I mean, they're just doing their jobs. Zell and Selfie are up ahead working on uncoupling our train from theirs. I like when games, movies humanize characters like that. I agree. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side to do this. Hold R1. Okay, let's get this over with. You know how to enter the codes? Yes, I do. I'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection. All right. Let's see. Oh, I see it now. I still missed it when I was live. I'm gonna check it out soon. Are you ready, Squall? We have 3 minutes left. What do we got? Code is 2334. 2334. Code 1 confirmed. 4333. 33. Okay, I think he's coming. It is the most important cutscene in all of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has never been the same. Don't at me. I love it. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. What else? What else? Code is 4233. All right, come on. We need one more. 4111. 4111. All right. Squall, this way. Coming, princess. Nice. I love the Raider skull on their train. Cute. Is that the moon? All the way up there? Well, just stealing the president, because why not? That is the moon. That is a gigantic moon. Or it's a normal sized moon and it's very close. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir. You're the best, sir. Your seed rank went up by 1. Ooh. That means more money, I'm guessing. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ouch. These people in their leg cramps and these people in their stomach. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Oh boy. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Okay. I'm guessing that means we got a boss battle coming up. Okay. Everyone's healed. Everyone's got a GF. Except these guys, it looks like. Cool, cool. Selfie, why don't you or Sal have a GF equipped? Maybe because they're on Laguna? Let's see. Realistically, a moon that big close would not be crashing into the planet at that rate. I'm sure it would affect the tides, though, massively. There we go. Would be, I don't know why I wrote it. It was really close, yeah. Imagine if anything, it would definitely affect the like the waves and the ocean and all that stuff. I thought I cured you all. Okay. Okay. Serious negotiation time. Best of luck, sir. I'll be keeping watch here. Ready? Should probably save first. If there's anything I've learned playing Final Fantasy games, there's no such thing as saving too often. Wise. Every chance you get. Ready? Oh yeah. Serious negotiation time. President Delling. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. Another thing to point out soon. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistant groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all the sitting, young lady. Ah, so what did you have in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell? Is this SpongeBob speaking? Is this SpongeBob speaking? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Oh, yeah. Definitely boss battle time. You fell for it. Are you sure you want to ruin that suit, President? Only got Kier to draw. Okay. Fell for it. He doesn't seem very boss-esque. Did he seriously just bite me? Amusing. This is amusing. You biting my neck is not amusing. What an attack. They couldn't have him like kick or punch. Oh, that was easy. What the? What is that? What the? All right, I'm gonna. What is this? Oh, now we got a ton of new stuff. Final Fantasy's VIII's initial release in North America was going to have an M rating from the ESRB, so they changed certain models like Giro here to have blue blood instead of red blood. Interesting. Now on this part, a tip: there's reason he had a cure spell on him in the first place. A monster that posed as President Deli attacked with its deformed arms and status attacks. Wow, look at that character model. I could totally see how that could be straight out of like a Resident Evil game or something if it had red blood. Ooh, that looks creepy. I like it. That looks awesome. All right. What are we drawing? What are we drawing? Any GFs here? Asunas. Berserks. Ow. And zombies. Okay. No GFs. Oh boy. Is that like throw up vomit all over me? Jeez. He's just going to town. I wonder if that means I can't summon Ifrit. Very interesting. This is quite the presidential imposter. If you're curious, here's the original model. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save that and I'm gonna look at that. Silence. You cannot use GFs or draw or use magic. Oh. I will say, if there's anything that is bugging the crap out of me so far in this playthrough, I don't think I've ever seen Quetzalcoatl in any Final Fantasy ever before. But Rama has always been the lightning, like the lightning summon, the lightning Eidolon, Aeon. Like, it's always been Rama, so why all of a sudden is Quetzalcoatl in the game? I don't know, it just feels a little... Oh, did he just seriously put Berserk on Squall? That is not what I need right now, dude. I think I did get Asuna though, so I could probably heal them. Oh boy. Wow, this is just status effect territory right here. Ow, okay. Okay, yeah, let's try to use that Asuna. Did I not draw that? Man, he's got some beefy attacks. Look at his left leg, how gigantically swollen it is compared to the rest of his body. Oh boy, we gotta heal a little bit. There we go. I do find it a little odd that you can cast magic. I find that that's a little funky. In fact, you can use your enemy's magic against them like that. I don't know. That's a little odd. I don't think I ever gotta use Siren. The music is phenomenal though. Probably my like entire playthroughs of 7 remake, and so far of this, probably the most common statement I say is how much I enjoy the music. At least like once an hour. Wow, that is... Man, both Shiva and Siren are very missing of clothes in this game. This monster design is ridiculous. Draw failed. Blah. Okay. Let's see. Quizzicatle made its only appearance as a summon in this game, not counting Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. Interesting. It's more about using units in RTS. Yeah, I've like never seen Quizzicatle in any Final Fantasy game. Squall. We're just gonna... GFs are too good not to use. Let's see. Other than that, it's been an enemy in a handful of games like 14 and 15. Terminology lesson: undead are the reverse of the living. What heals them? Certainly not any healing item or magic we commonly know. Oh, I see what you did there. I'm assuming our friend is weak to cure magic. Maybe we'll have to try that. Yeah, I remember in like Final Fantasy X in the Xanarkand area, all those undead, you could use like Phoenix Downs on them and it would like instantly kill them. Oh, you gotta be close, dude. Berserk sucks. Okay, let's try cure. Oh! It did harm him. Okay. Good tip. I like it. I like it. More cure. Eat my cure magic. Come on, dude. You gotta be... Oh, is that it? Is that it? All right. Victory fanfare. Undead. I get it. I get it. Zombie powder. What's the zombie effect? 20 AP. Learning some new moves. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. President's going to the TV station. Security super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dalek communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dalek has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. So they're gonna send like a worldwide message? Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. Yeah, they're doing like a worldwide televised performance, probably. Oh, dude, did you just see Wedge get like dragged away? I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Let's see, why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace. Yeah, Selfie is definitely the favorite of the game so far. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. Let's see. Oh, final thing to mention, half of the tutorial got for that sequence was useless and seems to be a tongue-in-cheek way of mocking over detailed tutorials, so that was probably a joke at their own expense. Interesting. Like an overlong tutorial as a joke. Like a, what do you call it? Like a meta joke. It's been that long. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? Are they like having a secret huddle? What in the world? Dude, they're legitimately having like a football style huddle. Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? They call that a strategy meeting? Okay, so it's not just me. What are we thinking? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. To plop down on the floor, strategy meeting equals not strategy. Pretty much. What's it say? VIII Gardens, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Swipes it out of her hand. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? Ah, terminology for the kids. I mean, they literally are like teenagers, so they are young kids. All right, Reno, I can't read Legolas. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. This is like a permanent contract? Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. VIII Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Lasts until Timber achieves independence? What? Until okay. We're all in the same mind. I like that you got how crazy this contract was from the first line. Right. That is so vague. Squall is like, what the hell? I did not sign up for this. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty. I'm sure the other guy's gonna have a stomach ache. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, of the four of us, the ones who'll be heading to the TV station will be... Oh, can we have... Oh, I guess we have to have Renault in our party. Okay. And can not have to have Squall. Okay. Man, I really love... Like, playing games like 7 and 8 where you have to have Squall and Cloud in your party the whole time really makes me appreciate games like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XII, where you can just swap out whoever you want, whenever you want, however you want. Who should we have? Obviously can't have Quistis. I like Selfie. Selfie's my favorite so far, so we're gonna have Selfie. Bonus to having Renoa, forced Doggo. Fair enough. We get a Doggo friend, so I'll take it. Take all the friendly furs I can get. Alright, is that it? Guess we'll swap Oh, doesn't work that way. We gotta go to Zell, take off Ifrit, go back to Renoa, put on Ifrit. Sweet. Oh, and she doesn't have any magic, so let's, I guess we'll give Renoa all of Zell's magic. As weird as it is, I really like that after the battle, maybe like's not the best word, but I appreciate that after the battle, characters who are poisoned or silenced are still, like, silenced. That was the thing in Final Fantasy VII and a lot of other ones, where you'd get out of battle, and then the status effect would be gone. Call on me anytime. Ouch, my stomach. And it made it a little bit easier, but it was just odd, I feel like. As weird as it is, I appreciate having status effects after the battle, because that's more like realistic. Let's see, be noted, make good use of healing magic, especially those that heal abnormal stats. So the thing I'm noticing though is, like, if you junction spells to your weapons, like fire is on Squall's strength, if he uses fire as magic against enemies, it'll lower his strength though, right? So it's almost incentivized to not use magic in a way. Let's see, slight backseat. Yeah, the switch function in the menu should let you switch the junction magic abilities between. Oh. Ooh. Removes all junction items in the menu. Oh, that switch. Select party members. Oh. Cool, good to know. I super appreciate. I like that. Much easier. Okay. Save and then onward we are bound. It'll be interesting to use Renoa too. Everyone's all learning good stuff too. When you guys play, when like all of you guys play have played Final Fantasy VIII, do you have any particular ability that you have your GF kind of learn first? I feel like these would be the best ones to learn first, because then you can equip magic to their weapon and armor and stuff. But like, should I be focusing on any of these? That one is more for quality of life. I like quality of life in video games. I feel like I'm assuming these would probably be the best ones to learn first, right? Move, find. Ooh, finds hidden save and draw points? Is a game like hiding draw points that you can't see? Why do games do that? Very interesting. Yeah, I'm all down for backseat or tips or anything. So if you guys got useful stuff, I'm all for it. Let's see, Watts. The TV station, sir. It's quite close if you take the local train. But the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready? 1 second. We got that pet magazine. Is there going to be like another one? Because that magazine just kind of popped out. So anything else? Nope. I see nothing. Except an adorable little pup. All right. Now we're ready. All right. Yep. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Best of luck, sir. I'll be keeping watch here. A guy dressed as a cadet, gathering information. Galbadian soldiers are on heightened alert to let you know. I'm sure if somebody just tried to kidnap the president, yeah, I bet the whole army is kind of on heightened alert. He was asking about the president's stay. I personally won't backseat as much as possible. Well, I definitely appreciate it too, because, like, you know, definitely want to experience it and try to avoid spoilers. I'm definitely fond of trying to avoid spoilers. I found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as sir. I know who it is. I think I know who you're talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balam. I'll go question every teenager in the area. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... Ahem. These are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. So it is like the sergeant telling everyone not to go up, and then everyone's leaving. Please, hear me out to the very end. I feel his pain. I feel his pain. I know the frustration of talking and consistently getting interrupted and not letting you finish your sentence. Yeah, I'll leave out the adventure in Timber to see what happens. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Say, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. What? Come on, the Galbadian soldiers are coming. Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either. Should you need to recover, use the Owl's Tear? Owl's Tear, sir. Heard it works wonders. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. I guess you won't be needing it anyway. You're all seeds. You'll be fine, right, sir? Hey! Oh, did they leave him? They did leave him. Don't leave me, sir. All right, let's see. Random battles in the city? What? Soldiers? Okay. I thought they were just gonna ask questions. They're just going straight to attacking? Okay. Man, that pre-rendered backdrop looks a little... Eh. But that looks fine. Potion, 2 AP. All right. Gotta get to the TV station. Look at him. He's just so cute. My parents got me Georgie at this pet shop. Pet shop, maybe they'll have more magazines? Oh. Oh, they do. Magazine for dog lovers. I'm assuming we want to get all the magazines possible, right? Can we buy multiple of them though? Why would we need multiple? Makes GF forget an ability? Why would a GF want to forget an ability? GF learns item ability. GF learns... GF... What are these? Let's see. How to broadcast yourself, hijack a communications facility. Well, I thought they got YouTube, but whatever. Right. Obviously have never heard of Twitch. These are interesting. Literally the commands magic GF, draw an item. Yeah. I just wonder what the reason for forgetting an ability would be. I feel like games only have stuff like that where you forget abilities if there's like a certain amount of abilities you can learn, but there's still additional ones after that, so you have to forget or de-learn some so you can learn better ones. I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. Welcome. How's Timber been treating ya? That's pretty much it. Oh, I'm still asking myself why a player would make a GF forget the basic abilities. Fair enough. Yeah, so like these GFs here, like Quizzicoatl. So there's like 2 pages worth of abilities, and it seems like each time I learn one, like a new one pops up. So I'm assuming we get to the end of page 2, but there's still additional abilities we can learn. So I guess we could forget you know, I don't know, just ones that we don't want for better ones. It'll be interesting to play around with. All right. Trains bound for Bellum are not running at this time. All right, so not that way. Not that way either. This way? Oh, Maniacs. You mentioned that. Yeah, Timber Maniacs. You mentioned something about that. I just think it's funny how the commander was saying, like, go up and talk to them. Talk to teenagers, ask them questions, and we just go straight into battles with them instead. You only need 3 GFs at minimum to know those basic abilities. It's a lot of redundancy to have them all learn it. Fair enough, yeah. But at that point, you're minimum maximizing stuff, which should be saved for other playthroughs. Gotcha. Nice, I can experiment with mine on that tip. I like. Good advice. I guess that does make sense. Like if all of them do have the item, draw, magic commands, do they all necessarily need to have it? Or could we just have like Ifrit, Shiva, and maybe Quizzicatle have it? Smart thinking. Watts got left behind again. He looks so funny when he chases after the train. Oh, we just got more money. Does that mean more problems? Received girl next door. Oh, did we just get that? What can I do for you, honey? We want to take a look around. We just want to look around. Oh, okay, go right ahead. Okay, there's a lot of old magazines. Hey, these are the battle series. I've read all of them. Any, let's see, girl next door. Right? I mean, it is a magazine place, so, you know, they got to cover a wide range of tastes. No judging, no judging. Cute boys like you are always welcome. Feel free to look around. Man, Final Fantasy just makes the ladies look so cute in the games. They're all cute. What? Did you say I look like an artist? As a matter of fact, I am. I didn't say anything. Alright, oh man, why do Battle Series books sell so well? We're sure living in a terrible age. Oh, you're looking around. Is there anything you want to know? Why would I talk to some random guy about a dream I had with Laguna? Tell me about Timber Maniacs. Okay, well, as you know, the name of the company is Timber Maniacs. We are a publisher that was established 20 years ago. We used to publish a magazine called Tim Mania, short for Timber Maniacs. It was a compilation of freelance writing, letters, reports, etc. The majority of the fans wanted to become journalists. I joined the company because I wanted to become an editor for Tim Manny. But times have changed. Now the only things that sell are books like the Battle series. It's so sad. I've lost my will to work here. Oh, is he just talking forever? Gotcha. I'm like, what are the girls doing over there? Oh yeah, he's a talker. So typical. Adults reminiscing and talking on and on about the things they couldn't do or didn't do. Interesting, I hate it. So does Squall not identify himself as an adult? I wonder how old Squall is. Did we talk about that earlier? Darn, all these Dragon Ball Z selling well. Pretty much. Oh, look what's down there. Is this another weapon one? Or a pet one? Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. Wow, I wish I could read books that fast. Everyone but Quistis is 17. Oh, okay. 17. Found a drop. Blizzaja? Isn't this like the best, like the top tier ice magic? Yeah, Quistis is 18. Yeah, they mentioned earlier that she got her instructor license at 17, and that was a year ago, so yeah, she'd be 18. stocked 5 Blizzages. Wow, that's a interesting magic to encounter already. Is Renoa also 17th? I'm assuming everyone means everyone. She is. Interesting. What? You're walking to the TV station? We have no choice. No choice. The trains aren't running. Let's see. There used to be a way through the back alley of this house. The pub was built around the time they stopped broadcasting. We haven't used the back alley too much since then. Why don't you look through the second floor window? You should be able to see the back alley. All right. They fight a lot, but my parents totally get along. Can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. Oh boy. Oh, maybe she likes screaming and punching? She's one of those types. Raising a little mommy. Oh man. It's not even... It's not even our kitty? Our kitty? But it's always sleeping on our bed. Can you believe him? He eats up a lot of our food too. That's why, okay, they definitely did not need to do the dialogue like this to make it sound kitty. That's why we're charging a look-see fee. We can't help it. It's the kitty's fault. Okay. Want to take a look-see? Go to that window over there. Those are quite the handstands. Out the window. Next to the slum drunk. I love it. All right. That's where we gotta go. That's 10. What a... Hey, you at it again. To be a kid to the handstand and charge anyone who looks through their window. Pretty much. She just smacked us. She just spanked him. How many times have I told you not to take money from people? Aww. I reduced the price from 1,000 gil low. It's not about the money. I didn't raise you this way. You don't have to pay me. Gosh. Man, I'm also playing the PS1 version right now, and the pre-rendered backgrounds with high quality models look so weird in the remaster. I totally could not agree. I was saying that like right when I started playing, was like, dude, the models for these characters look outstanding, like really, really high quality, but it's like 1080p models in a 480p world. It's so odd. I mean, the pre-render backdrops, honestly, the pre-render backdrops, I'm liking them even more than Final Fantasy VII. Maybe not as much as Final Fantasy IX, but like, they're so detailed and so beautiful. It's like literally having PlayStation 4 character models walking on a painting. It's beautiful. But yes, I absolutely wish they could have somehow bumped the resolution of the pre-rendered backgrounds, because it very, very much stands out. You guys watch yourselves. Some seedy looking guys were heading toward the pub. The pub is downstairs. Yeah, and the PS1 version pre-rendered cutscenes and the actual gameplay tradition is seamless. Must be a bit weirder in the remaster. 8 is golden, 7 is dark, 9 is ugly. Who agrees? 9. Before remake, I was pretty convinced in my soul 9 was my favorite. After remake, I feel like it pushed my love for 7. Honestly, but I don't know if there's a single Final Fantasy I'd say that looks ugly. Like, they're all very beautiful in very different worlds. Are we on a date, you ask? Does it look like we are? We're on patrol to keep peace in the town. Yeah, I noticed that too when I was playing the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII. It was even worse in that one, because Because at least these ones, like Squall, Renoa, Selfie, they look great. Like, these are great looking character models. But in the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII, you know, they're just little Lego blocks walking around that just happen to be in 1080p. Mountain River? Secret info number 1. You should go to the Afrora pub for a drink. I guess Afrora means Aurora? Drink until you see an Aurora? Oh boy. Battle time. But I definitely do agree. The PS1, yeah, the contrast between the really high resolution character models and the pre-render backdrops are even more noticeable on this one. So, but I will say, you know, when you play the PS1 version of Final Fantasy VIII, I remember like those scenes where you can get Squall like really close to the camera and actually like really look at him. It kind of looked, his face looked like a jumbled ball of pixels. So yeah, it would have been better though if they did the whole pre-render backdrop in 1080p as well. For sure, for sure. That was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. Yo, better ease off a little. These Timber Hicks hate us enough as it is. Timber Hicks. Not very nice. Squall, still handsome, even with pixels and whatever. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Mysterious Aeon. I love the name, too. Very Final Fantasy X related. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it a ton. Appreciate all of you guys, really. This has been a phenomenal stream so far. I'm loving it all. Thank you all. Let's get them. I've only been streaming for like a month and a half, but I tell you guys, like, it's so cool to play video games that like you're passionate about and you really care for and you really like love the story, love the music, love the atmosphere, and like sharing it with people and seeing how many other people share that same passion and that same love is awesome. And talking to people that like know way more about certain games and certain characters and backstory than I do, I love it. Like, I've probably played Final Fantasy VII like 30 plus times. I've played that one so much, the most of any of them in the series. But even when I was playing like a month ago, the guy, this guy Cage I was hanging out with, he was telling me stuff I didn't even know, and I'm like, I didn't even know that, and I've played it like 30 times. So it's just really cool to get to talk cool games with people. I appreciate it a ton. Ton of fun. I'm still flabbergasted why fuel for a rental car is 3,000 gil though. I'm noticing too, like, you really don't get gil from battles at all. It seems like you really only get it from these random salary payouts. Yeah, like 7,000 gil. So it almost makes gil like that much more valuable, you know? You gotta really think about what you're gonna spend it on. Is that like a boomerang she throws at him? Take the test from the tutorial menu. You can increase your seed rank from there if you do 100% score. I still haven't taken any of the tests. I should do that. I should do that. Received 1 AP. And Ifrit leveled up, and Siren leveled up. I'm assuming I should probably save the game first before taking the test, just in case I fail it. Or does it not matter if you fail it? I've had enough of this city. I came from Dolet to have me a good time. And now, is that like a cat lady on the TV back there? Okay, trains are no longer running, can't even stay in a hotel because of some stupid official, probably the president. Harassed by Galbadian soldiers, had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Those jerks. They think they can use brute force to get anything they want. Hell, this town's a good example. Yeah, everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Galbadian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions. Stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing resistance. You can just kiss my... Hey! You don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Shh. Interesting. He's like blaming the resistance for not doing more, as opposed to blaming the Galbadian army who's actually invading them. Let's see, when you get like 90% score and it says you failed though, that's just funny. You can retake it, as many times as you want. You can do all tests up to your current level. Renault's weapon is on the sci-fi and it launches a physical object from a wrist mount, and the weapon comes back. Interesting. It's like a boomerang. Yeah, what is it called? A pinwheel. Very interesting. Her current weapon is a pinwheel, which Yuffie had too, but was an actual pinwheel. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. I love the fact that Selphie has like a flail. I love Selphie's weapon. Selphie's my favorite so far. The gunblade is pretty cool too. You want to go through the back alley? Isn't Yuffie annoying? I love Yuffie. I cannot wait to see Yuffie in Remake Part 2. Man, I hope... I just can't wait. I can't wait to see her steal all the gil. Or not the gil, the materia. I just hope they don't make her too young and annoying though, you know? The guy throws a fit when you try to make him move from that spot. Let's see. Straight up giant nunchaku. That drunk thinks that bitter ones are good and sweet ones are bad. Our drinks are all good quality. He should try them all, really. Interesting. What should we do? Let's talk to him. We need to get through. Jeez, and now I'm getting dissed by some punk? Owner, give me another drink. I'm assuming we should tell him about the card we found. Is this your card? Huh? It is. Why do you have it? Found it outside. Are you serious? Okay. Remember, the party is 17. I know, I gotcha. Thanks. Know what? I'm feeling generous, so you can keep that card and also this one. I'll move out of the way now. Ooh, Tonberry. Tonberry's like my favorite monster in Final Fantasy. I love Tonberries. Hey owner, I can't stand up. Can you help me? He literally just dragged him across the floor. The drinking age is lower in other countries, sure, but you can buy drinks here without getting carded. Oh, can I? Let's see, should we buy a drink? Can we buy a drink? Can we talk to the bartender? Maybe it was like buying a drink for the guy to get him to move. Scary looking mean owner of the pub. Did you hear that from his wife? The owner's actually a mellow guy. Dude, what are you doing over here? I challenge you to a card game. Not right now. Let's see. I heal sick. I drank too much. Blah. All right. Oh, and it's the kids. We the resistance. Okay. Okay, let's save game. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel. Okay. All right. Nice. I think... So I usually stream 2 hours every day. I'm a little over right now. I think I'm gonna call it right now for today, just because I do have some other stuff I gotta do. But guys, I had a phenomenal time talking with all you guys, chatting it up. Oh, and thank you so much, Sun and Showers. Thank you everyone for following. You guys have been awesome today. I've been streaming every morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I'll definitely be here tomorrow, continuing on from here, playing some more. Thank you guys a ton. Thank you guys everyone for the follow, for the chats, everything. I super appreciate it. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys again. Have an awesome day, everyone.